Boss, coming to you with another great video. Today is April the 22nd, 2021, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about the fish that got away. You ever feel like you ever been out there and you got one on the hook and you're reeling it in and you're taking it too slow, and all of a sudden it starts to pulling and it's too late before you snatch it, he's off and gone with the bait? Well, that's how I feel about Maker. I've been watching Maker for years and I didn't take action, and I'm starting to regret it. If you've been paying attention to Maker, you've noticed that it's been on a tear. Let's just take a look at the graph. The graph is out of control. You can see here that back in 2018, it got as high as $1,575. But today, Maker is crawling around 4,000. Its all-time highs have been set almost 2 days in a row. And I just can't help but think, I wish I had done more research and understood what Maker is. So today we're going to talk about it. What's behind Maker? So we're going to go over and just take a quick look at what they have here on CoinMarketCap. It says Maker is a governance token of the Maker DAO and Maker protocol, respectively, a decentralized organization and a software platform, both based in Ethereum blockchain, go figure, that allows users to issue and manage DAI, some people just say DAI stablecoin. Initially conceived in 2015 and fully launched in December 2017, Maker is a project whose task is to operate DAI, a community-managed decentralized cryptocurrency with a stable value soft pegged to the US dollar. Maker tokens act as a kind of voting share for the organization that manages DAI. While they do not pay dividends to their holders, they do give the holders voting rights over the development of Maker protocol and are expected to appreciate in value in accordance with the success of DAI itself. The Maker ecosystem is one of the earliest projects on the decentralized finance scene, the industry that seeks to build decentralized financial products on top of smart contract enabled blockchains such as Ethereum. Goes on to talk about Maker DAO, the first entity inside the large Maker ecosystem was created in 2015 by Rune Christensen, an entrepreneur from Zealand, Denmark. Christensen graduated from Copenhagen University with a degree in biochemistry and studied international business at the Copenhagen Business School. Prior to Maker DAO, he founded, or should I say co-founded, and managed the China International Recruiting Company. Let's skip on over there to the website and learn a little more about Maker DAO. Here they have a great video that I think people should take a look at to have a better understanding of what Maker DAI actually really is.
We use technology to make better tools, products, services, you name it. But what if we use it to make money universal and open to use for anyone, anytime, anywhere? Meet DAI, better, smarter currency. DAI is just cash. You can spend it, transfer it, or save it. But unlike traditional currencies, it's unbiased. No single institution controls its value, and unlike its fellow digital currencies, it's stable. Don't experience the volatility of other cryptocurrencies. With DAI, you get the best of both worlds. Anyone can generate DAI when they put up assets to back it. And you can also earn the DAI savings rate. If future of a better, smarter currency is now. Start using DAI today and get financial freedom.
Great video, great explanation. So when you go to the markets and you see DAI, you'll see it's always going to be around 99 cents. But the governance token maker is shooting through the roof. I always want to take a look at the developer tab on these sites and when I'm looking at blockchain technology, because it gives me an idea of how hard it is to implement this particular technology. This is a sign of exactly whether it's going to be able to, to be adopted easily by different organizations. If they don't make this easy for the developers to build with the technology, it will never proliferate. So let's just look at some of the documentation. Looks like here, of course, they're going to talk about it being a governance token. They've got some tutorials here. Okay, and it looks like they've got smart contracts, go figure, just like Ethereum, of course. Okay, I'd like to take a look at that. Let's go ahead and take a look at DAI in smart contracts. So here you can see this. What I want you to see here is this is DAI in smart contracts, an overview, learning objectives. Okay, the key here is prerequisites, a basic knowledge of Solidity, programming language, knowledge of ERC20 token standard. The reason that is significant is that is the exact same foundation you need to have in order to write smart contracts with Ethereum. So if you can write smart contracts with Ethereum, you can write smart contracts with Maker. Okay, let's take a look at this. Write your code. Okay, they're showing you here a faucet you can get. You're going to use the same IDE that they recommend for Ethereum. Look at that. Remix.ethereum.org. Okay, you got the same MetaMask, Coven, Ethereum. You got the same setup that you would have to develop Ethereum applications being used to write Solidity for DAI. Okay, so this is big to me because we already know how Ethereum is proliferating. So they are positioned well to be able to leverage the same infrastructure that Ethereum is leveraging. Let's take another look at some other things going on with this particular technology. Here, I noticed also that they had something about their compilers. Okay, this looked a little bit arcane, but the part that's important here is they had a faucet and they had the DAI token already readily available so that once you develop your smart contract, you can test it easily. So I think that that is also a big deal. So it looks like they've got some fundamental things right about the proliferation of the coin by making sure that developers can easily develop on top of their platform. Here they have a great explanation of smart contracts and the Maker protocol inside of a nice PDF for people to understand about the people who have governance over the protocol, the maintainers, and the users. So I think everything's in place here for them to be successful. And of course, there's a lot of other people that would agree. So where does Maker sit as far as where could it possibly go? It's already shot up so much this year, it's hard to say. You could have got Maker for $500 in December. And now here it is, 8 times that value. 8 times. Let's look at that again. Let's stretch it out for 3 months. Here it is back here in January. If we just go back one more month, we have to use the year view and take a look at that. If we just go back to, look at that, folks. January of this year, you could have got it for $1,066 on January 6th. Day before that, you could have got it for less than $1,000. It's up over 8 times at this point since December of 2020. So where could it possibly go? It's currently ranked number 34. And I think because of its similarity to Ethereum and because of its particular use case with the management of DAI coin, we have to look at Ethereum itself. It's not competing with Ethereum, but it is very similar. And if Ethereum has a $275 billion market cap, and we go all the way down to number 34, we go down there and look at Maker, it has a $4 billion market cap. Well, how many times will 4 go into 275? How many times will 4 go into 275? Now, I'm not saying it's going to be as popular, but I'm trying to say that is it plausible that they could eventually be in the top 10? Come on now. Ethereum's in the top 10. It's an ERC20 token. It certainly has the trajectory. Maybe we'll do a video. We'll take out our tool and take a look at Maker and see how it's doing. If you guys would like to see a detailed analysis of Maker utilizing the tool that we're developing, please drop a comment in the comments section. I think that Maker, with its current trajectory, could be in the top 10. And if you look at Litecoin right now, it's $16 billion market cap. Let's roll that up there. You got to have a $16 billion, look at that, to be in the top 10. You got to have almost a $17 billion market cap. Hey, I'm going to knock off $1 billion. 4 times, folks. 4 times. Market, set it up. Maker, top 10 by the end of 2021 with a $16 billion market cap, somewhere in there. If it's not top 10, it'll definitely be in the top 20. Mark it on your calendar. That's a $16,000 Maker. That's right, folks. I'm projecting a $16,000 Maker coin by close of business 2021. If you've enjoyed this video, please throw up the likes, throw up the shares, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. This is Crypto Big Boss, and I'm out.